You're thinking typing different for the second and it came random. That's fair. What was he thinking? Something the matter? I'll say, I was supposed to go hang out with my buddy at his place, but which flat is it? His instructions make 0 sense. Zilch, I tell you. Can you make sense of them? Oh, great. Another easy puzzle that I'm going to get stumped on. A friend sent you an invitation to come and visit. The wording of his letter, however, is a bit odd. First, knock on a certain door. Then, knock on a door below the door below that. Now, knock on the door to the right of that one. Finally, knock on the next door to the right. That's my place. Open your friend's door by tapping it. Be careful not to leave any other doors open when submitting your answer. Joy. Okay. First, knock on a certain door. Then knock on the door below and the door below that. Okay, so it has to be on the top row. And it can't be this one because we have to go to the right eventually. So we are in this area right here. And we're starting here. Okay, and we end up down here. And then knock. Now knock on the door to the right of that one. Finally knock on the door. The next door to the right. So we're stuck here. Or no. We have to go right, not left. So we're stuck here. Because we can only be here now. Because we can only go right twice. So. Wow, there's nobody in there. That's disrespectful.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
You knocked it out of the park. Even though you don't know which certain door your friend is referring to, the only door from which you can move 2 down and 2 right is the top left door. So the only possible location of your friend's pad is the bottom right. Hooray. Something happens when you knock on the doors that gives more info. Sometimes, like, we ran into that issue last time with the puzzle where I clicked on submit to submit my answer, like to actually write it in, and it wasn't one of those, and I got bodied. I lost like 3 picker rats for that. I was a little salty about that one. Hey, nice going. Lately, my friend and I have been hanging out like every day. Parents are never home, and neither is my dad. Stay cooped up at the research facility day and night. Father performs research for a living. Him and almost everyone living in this part of town. Go figure. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. More puzzles. Good day, gentlemen. Hello. Glad to see you. Or am I glad to see you? What seems to be the trouble? Well, I'm kind of stuck. What do you mean by that? I've got this puzzle in my hands that's been putting me through the ringer. A puzzle, you say? Well, you're talking to the right guy. Oh, good. See, it's about this one thing that happened with my dad's research. You know, everybody's talking about research. 50. Through the course of his research, Dad discovered a very important number and marked it on a slip of paper. Unfortunately, somebody mistook the note for a piece of trash and tore it into pieces. Now, Dad's hopping mad and Mom's beside herself. Perhaps you can figure out the number by piecing the note back together. Goes down here. Goes over here. Goes up. Goes in the corner. Goes there. Probably goes like right there, which means this probably goes right here. Triangle right there. So I fully recognize that this puzzle is probably going to be a Sokofu. It's 50 Picarats, so I feel like a 4 is not the right answer. Come on. I really feel like 4 is not the right answer here.
This one's as good as solved.
Okay. I was right.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
I was right. Sometimes you just gotta throw it out there, though. Hmm. Make sure that everything is super lined up. All right, I feel like there. Okay, so I think I can't go with 74. Because is it written on the paper? I don't think it's written on the paper. But I feel like I should just go with 74 because what we got. Doesn't say anything about written. Okay. You're right about that. How did... If you guys answered 74, how did you get 74 when I filled in everything and all that was left was a 4? Try 74. Sometimes I try to make up my own puzzles to make them a little bit harder.
Phew, that's a relief.
That's it. The number is 74, and don't tell anybody, but I actually tore up the note. Oof. You didn't get anything? Can't participate in those? And that one's all on me. Oh wow, thanks for working that out for me. I can't wait to tell my mom. She's going to freak out. There's no trouble, miss. Like any gentleman worth his salt, I live to serve. Saw the number before you wrote down, or you wrote the 4 down. Interesting. Remember, you're never too old to play with toys. I will say that there is an age where it becomes awkward playing with toys. Ends what toy? Probably. Probably. Hello there. Nice to see you again. Man dances like a fool in an effort to fulfill his heart's desires, but only when the hootenanny is over does he regret his actions. Such is the plight of mankind. Uh-oh, I think I'm already in over my head. Maybe I should go. Hold it. The lesson here is a simple one. I speak of love. People do strange things in the name of love. Yeah, the hootenanny. 4 shy couples are depicted below by red and blue symbols. They would all like to meet up with their respective partners for a date without running into anybody else in town. Draw lines between couples AA, BB, CC, and DD without crossing any of their paths. Wonderful. Alright. Let's just do that first. Let's just do this second. Let's do this that way. Let's do this that way. All right, A is going to A, D is going to D, E is going to C, E is going to B.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
You figured it out. Now all the couples can meet up for their dates in peace. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can also be cruel. You must never hurt those you care for. Sounds like a good advice to me. You gotta watch out for the hootenannies, though. Welcome to Maya's Miles of Books. Are you looking for anything in particular in this fine day? Gosh, there's so much I want to read, but my allowance is so small. That's a story I know all too well. As a child, I could rarely afford all the books I wanted to read. Money's tight, you can always go read at the library. Don't you think encouraging customers to read at the library might be, bad for business? Perhaps, but if it gets more people interested in reading, I'm all for it. I like your enthusiasm. Say, all this talk of money in books just inspired me to think up a puzzle. Oh, I saw a guy, I'm not into women anymore. Weird, easy puzzle. Perhaps. Perhaps. But for me, it was a super amazing puzzle for me to flex my fantastic ability to solve puzzles at a quick pace. So in that case, that was an incredibly difficult puzzle that I just totally nailed it within the first minute. You recently bought several rare books that used to... you recently bought several rare books at a used bookstore. The total you paid before tax was £99. I read that as GG pounds, and I was just like, oh boy, here we go. The image below shows the shelf you purchased your books from. Below each book is a tag listing its price, also before tax. Which books did you buy? Mark all the books you bought before submitting your answer. Is this just math? Is this literally just math? Because I'm not good at math. You know? Teacher said that when you grow up, you're not going to have a calculator everywhere you go. Joke's on you, teachers. I have a calculator everywhere I go. And I'm sure chat is totally all up in the calculator right now. That's not gonna do it. All right, will you start all over? That's what I want you to do. Okay. That's not gonna do it. Try doing brain math? Look, man. You know what has never gotten me anywhere in my entire life? Brain math. I know you ain't doing no brain math. Why does this do this? Have I mentioned that math is hard? This is less a puzzle and more add up the numbers until they work out. Not gonna work. Why does this do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. I finally got it. Wait, no I didn't. Wait. Wait. I need you to show the history. There we go. Alright, 1533 to 27, and then I need a 24. That doesn't seem right. This is 39. This is 60. That is right.
This one's as good as solved. Phew, that's a relief.
Right on the money. You bought 4 books with prices of 27, 33, 15, and 24 pounds. Identifying the numbers that add up so that the second digit is 9 is a common approach to solving this type of problem. By the way, 99 is a multiple of 3. Did you notice that if you chose only the books whose prices are multiples of 3, you also got the right answer? No. I did not. Although I did catch on to the 9 thing. But then I just busted out the calculator and decided not to care. Way to puzzle it out. Thanks. I have to be pretty careful with my pocket money, so solving that puzzle was a snap. Budgets can be tough, but they make picking out that one special book that much more fun. More puzzles? Nope. Do I should probably save. I haven't saved in a million years. We'll mark that one. Where am I with the picture book? I'm missing 4. I'm obsessed with organization. Well, you just keep organizing, man. Cup of tea, study hours. You ain't got no puzzle. You ain't got my time. Hello, back at you. Well, you know, his wife just yelled at him for going out to eat instead of eating her nice homemade lunches, peanut butter and jelly. But by the time you actually get to it, the orange that she put into the peanut butter and jelly squished it. So it's just like this thin layer of peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the bread is all soggy because she put too much jelly on it. And then you have to peel off the peanut butter too because you don't like peanut butter. You know, who in the right mind doesn't like peanut butter? Who in the right mind puts peanut butter on jelly sandwiches? It's all about the jelly, all right? And it's not the grape jelly either. It's the strawberry jelly, because the strawberry jelly actually has strawberries in it, and the strawberries actually taste good because the grape jellies don't have good tasting grapes, all right? It's more like raisins. Get out of here with that. This guy's still talking, by the way. You're not picky? Well, I'm not picky either. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Referring to her husband, that's the one. We just saw him outside the shop, lollygagging. When I get a hold of that man, maybe we should just keep our mouth shut. Yup, you don't get into that business. No, we just talked to your wife. Alright. Never tasted peanut butter? I don't actually recommend it. Well, let me rephrase. I personally don't like it, and so I don't recommend peanut butter. But there's a lot of people that like peanut butter. There's a lot of people that like Reese's peanut butter cups. You know, it's just not my thing. But it could be your thing. You can make your own peanut butter if you want. Strawberry over grape for sure. I am glad you agree.
If you've missed it.
I am oh so glad you agree. Ken's reaction to that was amazing. Oh, the gato is gone. Hey there, sir. What's you, lad? I heard you had run in with the family. The head of the family. Yeah, he turned out to be nothing more than a fake. That's the family for you, a bunch of fakers playing the parts they're given. Just the same, they're dangerous, and now they'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there. Joe back. Where's all the people? Where's all my puzzles? My mom is very big into grape flavored stuff. Grape lollipops, grape soda, grape candy. If it's grape, he likes it. Strange, the door is locked. The place was open the last time we were here. Perhaps the bartender needed to run out for an errand. Can't see anyone inside. Grapes? You know, you could... You're probably joking there, but... I could see her liking grapes. You know, one thing that I really like to do is freeze grapes. I think frozen grapes are delicious. But what if you froze a grape and then, like, not completely, but hollowed it out a little bit, and then put another smaller grape in there, and then put it back into the freezer? What's got you so down to the dumps, sir? Hey there, little man. It's nothing. I was just thinking about my son and I got all sad. He loves swimming, which got me thinking about this puzzle. You want to fill up your pool, but all of the valves between the tank and the nozzle are rusted shut. You only have 3 extra valves to work with. Tap the 3 valves you will replace to get the water flowing. Okay, so this one I feel is very obvious. This is another, what I feel to be an obvious one. And then I guess it's this one. Except there's that one right there, but you can't actually do that. Where was I going with this? Oh, here. Go with that.
This one's as good as solved. No
Grape
puzzle
inside a
can stop
grape?
Layton's
They can eat a
apprentice.
grape while eating a grape. Retro exhibit laughing meme picture here. Yeah. You know how, like, some people, or cooking people, they do things for different textures, you know? You know, like, sometimes you have an ice cream and they put, like, I don't know, like a graham cracker or something like that on top of it. So that while you're eating something smooth, you also get a little bit of crunch in it. You know, it's that diversity of textures in your mouth that makes food more enjoyable, I suppose. And so a frozen grape with a not so frozen grape. And there you go. All about ice cream and put ice cream in it. That's actually a thing, though. You know, that's actually a thing. All those flavored ice creams that you get that are multiple flavors, you could just say that those are hollowed out ice creams with more ice creams in them. I wonder how big my son's gotten while I've been away. Boy, I sure would like to see him. Ooh. Ooh. Let's save. This is more on the nose.